Sexual and gender-based violence still remains one of the vices perpetrated on both women and men.
During the lockdown, most men suffered violence, both physical, social, sexually, emotional violence that they were going through during the lockdown, but none of them reported.
Although some men are also abused, majority of cases registered put women on the lead with several heartbreaking experiences relating to sexual and gender-based violence. The Lira City RCC, Lawrence Egole, says violence orchestrated against women has caused a huge detriment in the development of our country.
They are subjected to very long suffering and psychological harm, and yet most of our mothers have a burden of financial responsibility.
In law school, for example, we just study the law, the trial procedure. So when a case is brought in court and you're having a victim of Sgbv crying is in the witness box, instead of talking, you may say this one doesn't want to testify.
In the recent police crime report that put North Kyoga third in the crime ranking, Amolatar district was leading with 495 cases of Sgbv in the entire country. Jimmy Patrick Okema, the North Kyoga police PRO, asserts there were challenges in handling Sgbv by different actors.
On our capacity in terms of understanding the dynamics as well as the various concepts that we learn during the training. So we believe this is going to be very helpful.
To contribute to scaling down the escalating cases of Sgbv in northern Uganda, capacity development partners together with Afrugi, Lira University and International Institute for Social Studies of Erasmus University in the Netherlands have intervened by enhancing the capacity of justice, law and other sector institutions to effectively deliver their mandate in preventing Sgbv.
The SRH Center is due for completion this month at Lira University.
This training has not only contributed towards enhancing the capacity of these 34 graduates, but it has also opened up an avenue for partnership around sexual and gender-based violence.
Participants will generate projects poised towards reducing sexual and gender-based violence in northern Uganda.
First of all, I should give a listening here, and then as well, giving the radical empathy, putting myself in that situation if I am to really be successful in my reporting.
Creating awareness to the community members on the roles and responsibilities of the Uganda Police Force in handling sexual and gender-based violence.
Meanwhile, Sgbv victims are encouraged to use the community development officers, police and media as pathways to report any form of violence against them. Egole, UBC News.
The great help to this situation.